practice plans to win the YCS, I would rather go 0-4 drop and play side events before I bring Rika to a YCS. Never gonna happen. We can play some striker though. Any Oilers mod check? I said no number. I said the number doesn't exist. I would be very down to play some experimental stuff in situations like this, right? When it's like Master 1 and we just try different decks. The problem is that even the shittiest archetypes have a bunch of ultra rares in Master Duel, which is somewhat annoying. I'll max C here. It's very risky because of Gamma, but it could also make them do that. So do you have the plunder cards? Actually, do I have the plunder cards? Plunder. Oops. Plunder. See, that's what I mean. Freaking Blackbeard is an ultra rare, and the field spell is also an ultra rare, and this is also an ultra rare. So, like, I don't know, man. That wasn't a real game, Matt. You can't complain. I didn't even get subs for this. I'm playing it just because people asked nicely. But we're gonna play more. I actually don't think Striker is terrible. It's like tier 2 or something like that. It's like in Master Duel, best of 1, blind second is okay. But I actually think the more I play Sky Striker, the more I feel like Linkage just kind of sucks ass. This card is not good. Well, okay. I say that right as I say that, they're gonna die to Linkage, man. It's actually unreal. I take it back. Sorry, my bad. We should activate this. If there's a Called by the Grave, do they still lose the game? I don't think they die. If they have Called by. They're playing 55 cards. It's not going to be Called by. They don't have it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, they are so dead. I mean, even Imperm doesn't win it because we drew double Linkage. It's actually crazy how the universe loves proving me wrong. I'm like, I hate Linkage. 2 seconds later, Linkage OTK works for the first time in 2 years. Unreal, man. Punishment. Why after? This is so bad. Well, you still die. The universe is content-brained once again. I've been saying it. Bop. You cannot be serious, man. Linkage so bad, Omegalo. Well, yeah, okay. I'll admit it. Linkage is good if your opponent has sets 1 and passes. Then Linkage is fine. But in all the other games, it's not been that good for me, man. I think you should probably play 1 as an option for Engage if in case you ever have an open board state, right? The Farfa duel is in like a little bit over an hour. A little bit over an hour is when the Farfa duel happens. This hand is nice. I like this hand. It's a good hand. Bro, stop. Why does everyone do this? Who can play this game? Please, 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 please. Ugh. Cringe. This matchup is fine though, right? Surely? This matchup is okay. Michaelis is a little bit of a problem though, because Michaelis kind of sucks against us. Well, I mean, like, sucks for us. It's good for them. Because... Special summon 1, okay. Oh, I hate that they drew that one. The free draw. Tilting. Tilting. The problem is that if they make Michaelis and I Widow Anchor it, they can just banish my other Widow Anchor. Which is kind of fucked up. I think I have to let it go. I think I have to let it go. Because they might just OTK me if I don't do anything about it. If I do it here. Because then I activate Widow Anchor. They chain to banish this. Then they might normal summon. Make the other one that searches spell, searches a monster, search Martha, and so on and so forth. I think I just have to do this now. Just so this goes to grave, and I have a Widow Anchor to take. They can't Martha right now? No, but if they go normal summon, make a rank 4 that searches Martha, then they can Martha. And then they can, what's it called? To summon the one that gives them plus 800, right? So I would die. I'm pretty sure I would have died. I'm pretty sure this is the best outcome for us. Because now we also get to take it, because the first anchor was the third spell in the grave. Well, we don't die though, right? We don't die. What do we know about their hand? They have one trap card. They have one trap. What, a Sophia? No card effects in the graveyard this turn. Bounce. Okay. They're a little aggressive right now. Okay. I mean, fine. That's not game. It's fine. The evenly is kind of nice. Ooh, I just hope this isn't Ash, man. Not a second. They already had one Ash. No way they have two. Ooh, the Hornet Drones goes nice. The Hornet Drone is nice. Do I go Afterburner first or evenly first? Is the question. Afterburner first or evenly first? If I go Afterburner, they're forced to tag out. I think evenly is nice. What's the point of... What's the point of summoning these now? Don't you just lose resources in the long run? Like, they might be out of freaking Exosisters. Okay, they banish a spell card here, but I have enough spells so that it doesn't matter, I don't think. Caspital cannot special summon from the grave. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Well, we still do this. They just keep the Magnifica. Probably just go Afterburner. Rust first. I mean, they just tag out anyways. They tag out anyways. If they just let it go, we also win, chat. Calm down. They're not gonna just let me afterburn it. Calm down. It's not gonna... They're still gonna have a monster after. Worst case, they have Ash here. But even then, no. Ash cooks us. We die to Ash. Okay, they don't have Ash. Set, nope. And boom. Another Afterburner? But then they can chain to banish my Engage. But I guess that's fine? What can I do that really... I could get Ham? But then they can still just activate it. No, I can't use Ham. Ham doesn't work. Widow Anchor is not great either. No, Widow Anchor is awful. Because if I go Widow Anchor, I can't... like, why would I... I don't want to take it. I think it's Afterburner. Linkage draw. How many Exosisters did they go through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They've gone through 8 Exosisters already. Sure. How many do you usually play? There's 2 more Marthas. But all the Ellis are gone. I don't even know if they have a functioning way to play the game. Through a Widow Anchor nonetheless, right? We're gonna make a Widow Anchor. We're gonna get back a Widow Anchor with this Kagari. Unless they have like... They wouldn't have Imperm, right? That would have been on the board. Could be Veiler. Because it's not Max C. I don't know what it is. Could be more Exosister monsters. And we just search a follow-up Engage. Follow-up Engage. Set Anchor. Set Linkage. End Phase. Shizuku. Or Engage. This should be fine, right? We don't have Ray in the graveyard, so the Shizuku... Oh, it's a Magnamut. Okay. That is interesting. That's not a bad card to have, per se. Like, better than having an Exosister. That, I told you that much. Didn't expect Bestials in this deck, but here we are. But that seems okay. It makes Chaos Angel with the sisters. That is true. It does do that. Well, I just let this go, right? Because they can't Druid Swarm in battle phase after. Because I have no monster now. It's not a quick effect anymore. I wonder if they took that into account. I hope they did not draw Ash. Well, I mean, even if they have Ash, though, we still get to engage because we can Kagari it back. Boom! Could have chained linkage on the engage, but I'll just get Ray. Well, Ray gets banished anyways by the Bestial. What's the point of grabbing Ray? Doesn't do anything. I guess let's set up multi-roll. Draw. Oh. You know how we do, right? You know how we get. You understand me, chat. Here we just control him to death. Oh, that'd be so nice if I could. It'd be so nice if I could. Give me that. They didn't use the Baldrake, I guess because they didn't need to, because they survived. Don't even know if I can add anything off of this Shizuku. I think I don't have a linkage in the graveyard, worst case. Yeah, I can add a linkage. Can also add another Widow Anchor if I set the other one with multi-roll. Just gonna do that. Set Widow Anchor here. Don't need to set anything else. Zuko effect. Losing to 2019 deck? I mean, that's Exo Sister for you. Oh, I don't have another Widow Anchor. Oh, it's banished, right? Earlier, it got banished. Shark Cannon? Shark Cannon. I remember the times where you would open like this with Sky Striker and then you would get Kaiju'd and you would cry because the entire back row was gone. Uh-oh. Now that is a way they can win. That's kind of fucked up. Well, I will just go linkage, summon out Kagari, grab back another Engage, I guess. The last Kagari, though. Second raise is important. Second thrust, not so much. This is game. It's... No, I misclicked. Oh my god. It wasn't game anyways. Because... I don't have another Kagari. Also, they have a Baldrake. But I clicked the wrong button. I wanted to click attack and I clicked activate effect. I probably want to send Ham because I don't really want to draw that card. This is kind of coming down to the wire. I don't like this. I don't like what's going on right now. I don't like that this is close all of a sudden. It should have been more damage. First things first. Because I misclicked. And we are also kind of low. Maybe we play Pot of Avarice for this kind of situation. Pot of Avarice is like unironically not that bad in Sky Striker. But it's just kind of... It's such a slow card, man. It's so crazy how a card from what is it, like 2010 or some shit is that was so broken and now is not that great anymore. Not who's Hayate. Just use Ray. Well, now we can just take the Baldrake next turn and attack them for game. That's a Dimension Shifter. You have got to be kidding me. How much defense is Dimension Shifter? Do we have enough spells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's exactly not enough. What Link 2s do I have? Dark? Ooh, I can dark. I can dark. I can also steal Baldrake. It's technically game. Alright. Carry me, Maxi! Dark. Oh, man. But games like that are fun. Like, I do enjoy games like that. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Win streak 4, by the way. Austin Hearth, thank you for the 2 months as well. Appreciate you. Thank you. Actually, no, first month. Appreciate that as well. I misread. Thank you. We're back. Got no notification. Let me take this opportunity to introduce you to the Discord channel. You can go !Discord and join my Discord channel, where not only do I post when I go live or when I post a YouTube video, but you also have an entire community of, I think at this point, over 5,000 people to talk to about Yu-Gi-Oh. So, you know, !Discord and go for it. How about no? Well, I mean, you don't have to, but the hell? Wait, what is happening? Okay. You contribute up to 3 fairy monsters. Special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the... Oh. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna lie, not the best deck to go blind second against, probably. It just depends a little bit on... Wait, they pendulum summon now? Really? I'm gonna be honest with you, most of those cards I have unironically never seen in my life. Out of all those cards, I've seen Beyond the Pendulum, Curtain Raiser, and this. Everything else is a wild card. They could do whatever. Like, no idea. So if you ever think to yourself, oh, as like a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player, you need to know all the cards. No, literally impossible, dude. No one does. No one knows all the freaking decks. There's too many decks in Yu-Gi-Oh. Especially the pendulum ones, because reading a pendulum deck is like reading two other decks, because they have two text boxes. Riveting concept, by the way. That might unironically be the stupidest design idea that they have ever had. They were like, yeah, let's put two text boxes on them things. You are just salty because pens are tier 0. No. I intended that to sound darker, by the way, but because my throat hurts, I had a little voice crack right there, so excuse that. But you know what I mean, right? You get me. Okay, chat. Do they have an Omni Negate yet? They don't, right? They simply do not. And now they're locked into fires. Are they... You're not gonna end on Amblo Whale, are you? You are. Okay, phenomenal. Kulia is an Omni Negate. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, special summon a Solfachord card, and if you do, negate the activation. Okay, I missed that part. It is an Omni Negate. So we need a way to force the... Hello? Way to force the Kulia, and then we just evenly the hell out of them, right? Or... Chat, or... I still want to do this now. Because it makes my talents live. Oh, wait, yeah. Hello. Greetings. Goodbye. The Hamp is funny to me. Hamp is funny right now. We could just hamp it up. We don't have a... If this card... This has to be destroyed by battle, right? Yeah. We go for the Rosé. I guess we just add back an Afterburner. We're not gonna Afterburner the Amblo Whale. Oh. Wait, what does this do? I did not read. I should have just given them hemp. Ah, well. I mean, I can still just pop it, right? Target a link 3 in either grave, summon it. Bring back Electromite, sure. Too much Striker, what about Zodiac? Honestly, once Trident goes back to 3, I'm trying Zodiac, hell yeah. If I Afterburner them... If I Afterburner the Metal Foe Electromite, then the Amblo Whale kind of cooks me, right? If a link 3 or lower on the field is destroyed by a battle or card effect, while this card's in the grave, banish it, destroy a card in the field. What are the odds I live if I just pass like this? Because the Electromite is life. That's kind of a problem. 0. 0. Why does this have to be Rose, man? Why couldn't it just be Ray? Why could it not be Ray, man? It's fine, we'll simply top deck playable. Also, we have 8100 life now. We literally cannot lose. We would have won if I just gave them the hamp earlier on the princess. I thought... I didn't realize the princess had a graveyard effect. I did not realize that. We just need to draw an engine. If we live. Okay. Oh, does that make Baron? Do they play Baron? All this because I didn't read the princess, dude. Okay. You think they're gonna negate Upstart Goblin? They might negate that. Please? Yes, okay. All right. So now, I mean, we have to draw, right? We have to draw. Chat, what do you mean? It's not that hard, this game, is it? Huh? It's not that hard. Okay. Target of fire you control. Okay. This game was not that close. Keeping it 100 with you. It was not even that close. How much will Princess be in the TCG if it's a secret? I think it's a pretty good card, so it might actually be an expensive secret. However, not every deck needs it, and the decks that play it only play once, so maybe not that much. Maybe not that much. Farfa Live, let's go. Yeah, we do need to prepare for the Farfa thing after this game, probably. Let us reset a Widow Anchor. You can Shark Cannon the Baron for a negate? I can, yeah. But I'd prefer to use my Widow Anchor first. Because if I Shark Cannon for Baron, then I don't have that available anymore. Rescue Ace runs it. Like, basically, that's the thing, right? Not every deck runs it, but every deck that runs the Diabellstar cards runs the Princess. On another note, if you have the Diabellstar cards, you're probably not worried about the... you are probably not worried about the price of the Princess. Okay, now that they have one scale, I can just get Baron. Ah, sneaky! Sneaky bait! We're baiting each other. I like it. Well, it doesn't change anything. You know what? No, I don't want your Baron. I don't want it. Keep it. Keep it, Giga Chad. I don't need it. Rose is already in the graveyard, so I'll just go linkage. Ha! Pop. Now, if this card is destroyed by card effect, you win the duel. No? Okay. Alright, we have defeated the Solfachord. Oh, that's a fat Kagari, dude. Boom. Alright. Dwayne Sensei, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I can show you the list. It's kind of... I'm just playing it for fun. I haven't like worked on it much or anything, but I think it's fun. Like blind second Sky Striker with talents and thrust, and so it's fun. I like it. It's nothing crazy though. Don't expect it to be crazy good or anything, but it can definitely win, you know. It's all right. It's alright. Like I said, though, I don't think you need 3 linkages. I don't think you need 3. I think if you can go for the OTK, you can often just search it. I don't know if you need 3 of them, but it does give you... You brick less for sure, because you have more copies of the monsters. I just don't like drawing too many copies of the monsters, right? That's the kind of a Sky Striker problem, is like you draw too many monsters or too many cards that summon the monsters. It's kind of bad. But then if you draw no monsters, it's also terrible.